There was an old abandoned house located on a distant hill, known by the villagers as the House of Shadows. Legends revolved around this house. They said that it was haunted by restless spirits, and everyone who entered it was never the same again. One night, a group of curious young people decided to explore this house with the aim of filming their adventure and posting it on the internet. As soon as they approached the house, they felt a strange coldness wash over the place, even though it was a summer night. The doors and windows were tightly closed. However, they could hear the sound of slow footsteps and muffled laughter coming from inside. When they entered the house, they discovered that it was covered in dust, as if time had stopped. The walls were full of strange drawings and ancient, inexplicable inscriptions. As they were exploring the dark rooms, they noticed a large mirror at the end of one of the hallways. One of them approached her, and when he looked at his image in the mirror, he saw the reflection of a stranger standing behind him, his eyes shining eerily. At that moment, the doors began to close tightly behind them, and they could not open them. They panicked and started running in all directions, but they always returned to the same room, as if the house was playing with them. In one of the rooms, they found an old notebook, and when they opened it, the first page warned, "This place is not for strangers. Whoever enters here will leave only with his soul." They decided to film that moment, but the batteries started to run out, even though they were full when they entered. Then they realized that they were not alone in this place. They began to hear whispering sounds approaching and footsteps following them, as if someone was watching them around every corner. Finally, after they had given up hope, a small exit appeared before them, leading outside. They fled with all their might, but when they returned to the village, they discovered that the videos they had taken were strangely distorted, and nothing was clear except for terrifying laughter echoing in the background. Since that night, none of the young men have been the same, as if something had remained with them from that house, something hidden that lived in their shadows and appeared in every mirror they looked into.